Okay, so last night I was watching the regular show movie, and I saw the Tornado, and then I was reminiscing about Chapter 3, and then I remembered, wait a minute, what was in Chapter 3? Oh, the weather events! The tornado. And I was just a bit curious, where's that gone? Now I know about the Rift events, they're cool, but I feel like they've gone again. And, this season's alright. And it's a little bit like Chapter 3, which is pretty cool. And that's sort of why I'm thinking about, well, hold on, I think these weather events would be kind of cool. Now, I know they wouldn't specifically work for our sprite extraction gameplay that we have now, but I think next season, if we want a bit more chaos, please, Fortnite, add some weather. I think the Shattered Coast would benefit from it a little bit. And, we can start by just adding the tornadoes and the lightning storms again, but also maybe, we can probably bring back the fire damage. I remember the lightning strikes caused a bit of fire damage on the builds. Now, I'm a zero build player, so it doesn't really affect me, but I've always noticed with my fire sprite that whenever I go and kill a boss, and the boss explodes in fire because I have the golden fire sprite for the 5th time, I end up taking 50 damage because I haven't registered that I'm standing in fire that just hasn't gone out yet. So yeah, it's there in Fortnite. We can just have more of it. I think if we want any sort of chaos, please Fortnite, add that. I think it'll be interesting. Now, I know I've come out of nowhere just saying, hey, Fortnite, add weather again. But I think I have good reason. I feel like Fortnite's been on an absolute roll with just having a new gameplay feature each season. Now, Season 1, for Chapter 7, because with Season 1 we had not a new gameplay feature, but we had a new entering the game feature. For the first time in all of Fortnite, the battle bus was gone. Dark Void just said, yeah, goodbye. And we ended up surfing our way into the Sunshine Coast, or Golden Coast. It feels weird because I live in Australia. It's right next to me. But yeah, so I think for a few more ideas with the weather, we could have flooding, we could have a sandstorm, we've got it, I'm sure we still have it. Yeah, we have a desert. We could have a snowstorm, we could have a sprite storm. Imagine that, just raining sprites that could you know what, add that maybe at the end of the season before we end up having weather the next season. Have a sprite storm. That might help if you chaps get their sprites in place. I mean, look, I'm not expecting raining 0 point sprites. Just rain a bunch of the water and fire and earth ones, and then maybe 1 or 2 galaxy ones. You never know. I just think Fortnite can get really creative with having the weather as a new gameplay element, because I think we've had the rivalries. As I mentioned earlier, we had the surfing into the map, and this season we have the sprites. We don't need to change the game drastically. I think we can probably take it back to basics for Season 4 as we discover if this will be the last season of the chapter, or, now hear me out, or this chapter rolls around for a bit longer. Because me personally, I'm loving Chapter 7, and I don't really want it to go just yet. I think Fortnite can go back to the way it used to be and not have single year chapters. Fortnite, found out that they made a lot of money by having a new chapter come around every year instead of every 2 years. It felt like a drag. I know this probably stemmed from Chapter 2 Season 6 being off-putting. As in, we've been on the Chapter 2 island for a while now. It's a bit of a drag. But although I'll talk about Chapter 2 Season 6 another day. I didn't mind it, but, this was the point in time where I thought, yeah, hey, is this just what Fortnite is now? It's the same map. It doesn't really look that different from season 1 and such. So I guess Fortnite could just end the season, end the chapter at the end of the year. That'll be alright. But I think season 4 could be just a bit of a chaos season that, like, you know, we've got like a bunch of extreme weather. The ice... bollocks. You see... Wait, what even happened to the Ice King? I forgot what happened to the Ice King. Hold on, I'm going back and watching the event replay. I completely forgot what happened to our Ice King. Oh goody, alright, let's watch this. The Dark Voyager's talking to Ice King. Oh, and Ice King gets stabbed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so he's part of the Dark Voyager now. Alright, so, I was about to say a snowstorm. Actually, we've had enough of those. We had it in the OG season, we had it in the original Chapter 1, Season 7. We've had a lot of snow. We can maybe leave it, even though it'll be December, like, for Chapter 7, Season 4, so we could go back to snow. I'd like it to go back to snow. But oh well. We could have more of the Rift events. Now, I don't know what they'd quite do, but I think we could transform the Rift events a little bit into 0 point events. The 0 point looks pretty broken and it doesn't look quite put together. I remember in the event, it sort of shifted a lot of the map, and I honestly thought that's what most of the gameplay would be, having like shifted stuff, because I remember seeing in the event we had like a Halloween version of the lava version, an ice version, a Halloween version, a lava version, ice version, and then we sliced the Voyager in half. But yeah, like we could have a bit of those where it's 0 point events. I think this should be next season. There's no way we should have this colliding with the sprites, where pretty much the 0 point just changes a section of the map, just like Chapter 3, Season 4. Although instead of having our stupid chrome, we could actually have a new biome put on the map. It'll look pretty rubbish. Like, for every collision version of a map we've had, it's looked pretty bad. So, take that how you think we should. But yeah. So to conclude this, I do strongly believe and highly recommend that for the next gameplay feature for Fortnite, we can probably wrap it up and go back to basics and add the weather events again, or if not, the Rift events, or go with my idea, the 0 point events. I think it'll be good enough. We can, you know, forget that, oh, I have to go kill this guy for a rivalry, or oh, I have to go kill this guy for a sprite. It's just, oh, hey, look up in the sky. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, just another rant. Yeah, that's it to it. Please like the video. I want to keep making content. I like making content like this. And if you want to see any more of this, please come back later. And you can do that by subscribing. Thanks again, and I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, I post every day, so a like would be really appreciated. Thank you.